Hello everyone, this is Maureen and welcome to my crochet story where I share with you the two things that I really love, teaching and crochet. Today is Sunday, January the 4th, and I'm here for just a little bit of chit-chatting with you to let you know what I've been up to and what you can expect this next coming week. But before I get to that, let me tell you thank you so much for taking your time out of whatever day it is that you're watching this. I really do appreciate your attention to what it is that I'm doing. And if you like what you see, please don't forget to hit that little thumbs up. It really does help the channel. Now, if you're new to my channel, please take a moment to look to see, take a look at all my other content. And if you like what you see, please be sure to hit that subscribe button down there in the corner. And then look for the bell with the little hugs on the side that will notify you every time I put up some content. Well, folks, this last week really has been a whirlwind of hurry up, wait, hurry up, wait. So, as many of you know, my husband is an environmental consultant. And so we've been down here in Florida since about November of last year, working on an environmental project. Well, it's starting to get wrapped up about now, and, excuse me just a moment, Lacey, you're okay. Her daddy just scooted out for a little bit, so she's whining because she didn't get to go with him. But anyway, so the project that he's currently working on is wrapping up, and so we've decided to take a week off and go down to Houston to visit some family, and Wayne can see his mama, and before we move on to the next one. So I've had to pare down what it is that I'm going to take with me for the next several months. So we've taken quite a few totes over to the storage unit that we have here, because we will be coming back in this area when we get closer to about September, right after Labor Day. And so I've had to really stop and look at the yarn that I have, the projects that I have on my calendar to be working on throughout the summer, and look to see what it is I'm absolutely going to have, to take with me. But I also came to the realization, why do I have to have all of it? Just pack what I need for the next few weeks, and I can always order more yarn, right? I can always get more yarn. So that's finally what I told my hubby. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm just going to take what I need absolutely to finish up the projects that I'm on right now. Maybe start a few extra ones, and then the rest I will be happy to put in storage until we come back in September. But that is with the understanding that if I need to, I'll just go yarn shopping again. And he's like, oh wow, do I make her pack the yarn or do I make her store the yarn? What do I do? What do I do? And finally he just threw up his hands and he says, you know what, even if you were to take yarn with you, I know you're going to buy more yarn, so do what you want to do. So I think that's what I've decided to do, is take what I need for the next month's worth anyway of projects that I'll be working on, and then determine after that what it is I may absolutely need, and then just buy accordingly. So that's kind of cut into my crochet time here this last week, folks. I mean, it takes a while to pick and choose what it is that you want, what it is you're willing to let go of for right now. So I've not had a lot of crochet time, but I have had some. So there will be videos up this next week. Most definitely part 3 of the little summer swimsuit cover-up that I've been posting. And obviously I have to let you know how I'm doing on my show lock and on my amigurumis. Plus, if you're doing the amigurumi wars, or if you're following what I'm doing with the amigurumi wars, Anita over at YOH Crochet just dropped the designer for June. I have looked at her site a little bit, and I have purchased some patterns, so I'll be sharing that with you obviously this next week to kind of let you know what I plan on trying to get done during the month of June. Oh, and by the way, if you don't know, Leslie of the Corn is our amigurumi sponsor for this month of June. I will leave a link to her little video that she put out letting us all know that she is the sponsor for this month, and all of the little goodies are the points that you can accumulate if you are doing Amigurumi Wars. Now obviously I will be traveling sometime this week, plus we're hoping to leave out Tuesday or Wednesday and then traveling for a couple of days to get to Houston. So some of my videos that I upload will be like a couple of days in advance, and so I will schedule them to be posted. They won't be like I videoed them that morning and got them out by noon or the afternoon, so they will be pre-recorded. I mean, all of them are pre-recorded, but you know what I mean. They'll be like a couple of days ahead of time. And then I'll definitely catch up with you on this Friday for our Southern Sisters Live. Let's see what else. So really that's about all that I have for you. So this next week might be a little bit sparse in videos that I upload for you, but I will definitely put up, like I said, the swimsuit part 3, which is finishing up the swimsuit cover up, what I've chosen for Amigurumi Wars, how I'm standing with the amigurumis that I'm already working on, and mashallah, most definitely those for sure. And then I will most definitely be posting my video for the devotional of gratitude for the children of God, so you won't be missing that one. Now, if you didn't know, I do have some posts on my community tab. I put up a little quote every day for you to think and ponder on. So if you haven't been seeing those, please go to my community tab and take a look at those. Just a moment. I apologize for that. She saw somebody walking their dog outside the window, and it obviously happened to be in her, what she claims is her little part of the yard out there, and she wasn't too happy with that. So I do apologize for all the hound dog that's serenading that you heard going on there. But as I was trying to say, goodness gracious, what was I saying? Isn't it awful whenever you get started on a train of thought and then you get interrupted and you can't remember where you were at? So, anyway, there will be some content uploaded for you over the next few weeks. 2 weeks for certain. Maybe short and sweet. I may have to do it all in one day. We'll just have to wait and see. But as always, I do appreciate so much your time for looking to see what I post and leaving me a comment. And, you know, I always forget to say, please share out my videos. Even if it's just 1 or 2 of your friends, you know, share a little bit of what's going on my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I really would. So with all of that said, you know what I'm going to say next. Be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, people. It could be your light that they are waiting to see, because your light is something special for them. As always, I love you guys. Thank you. Bye.